Hey YouTube, this is True Hero 1057, aka Devin, along with my cameraman and nephew Brecon. Say hello to the people, Brecon.
Oh.
Today we are going to be reviewing the Kamen Rider Zi-O Zikan Zax, which is the main weapon of the secondary rider from Kamen Rider Zi-O, Kamen Rider Geiz. And here we have it, in its axe mode. Now, like the Zikan Zax, the Zikan Zax has two weapon modes. In this case, an axe mode and a bow mode. And here we have, like, somewhat of a watch chain here. Here we have Japanese kanji, like on the Zikan Zax. And this one saying axe, or rather, the Japanese word for axe. There's the trigger here, and the time change button here. And this here, you pull back for its bow mode. And here's the spot where you plug the ride watch in. And here we have the switch to turn it on, which we are going to do right now. There you go, like the Ziku driver. No, not the Ziku driver, the Zikan Zax. It'll remind you in case you forgot what it's called. So, it is an axe mode, and when you pull the trigger in axe mode, you get... And there's a lot of bashing sound. Now that I'm holding it like this, there's one feature I forgot to mention. There's this groove right here that shows that it's better to hold it in your right hand than in your left. But with the camera and the angle it is, it's easier to hold it and show it in my left hand, though I'm right-handed. So yeah, there you go. Now to convert it into its bow mode, it's really simple. And there you have it, in its bow mode. The Japanese kanji changed, and it said you, me. Not as in you, me, but it's like, I think it's like spelled Y-U-M-I, but basically the Japanese word for bow. Now, I have seen other reviewers hold it like this while demonstrating, but that's not correct. In bow mode, you have to hold it like this. So you just pull back on the trigger. No, not the trigger, but this part, you know. And then, yeah, it's a build up and then fire. Interestingly, the trigger for the axe mode does the same thing. But why would you want to do that? You're using it in bow mode, so you might as well... Oh, yeah. So convert it back into axe mode. Oh no! And it said, oh no. But not as in, oh no, something bad's happening. But spelled O-N-O, meaning Japanese for axe. Yeah. So, like the Zikan Zax, this button does a time change attack. And also like the Zikan Zax, you can do it like a quick button or you wait. And here's the quick one. And here's the wait. Now, like the Zikan Zax, it counts down from 5. But unlike the Zikan Zax, it does it in English. Now you pull the trigger. There you have it. Now let's do it in bow mode. There was the short one. Now for the waiting one. Okay, now let's do the Ride Watch style final attack. And because this is Gates' weapon, we will be using his Ride Watch. We plug it in like this. This is kind of a groovy standby noise. And then there you have it. You've been obliterated. Or something has. Like the Zikan Zax, you can't simply pull it out. You pull up right here and it falls out on its own, apparently. Okay, now let's do it in its axe mode. There you go. Chop in half and blow up. Now this weapon can work with almost every type of Ride Watch in the Zi-O line. There's at least one I can think of that won't plug into any weapon like this. And so that pretty much brings us to an end to this video. A really neat weapon that can count in English. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with another Kamen Rider Zi-O review. Until then, this is True Hero 1057 signing off.